Hey everybody, I've got some big Stadia news. It's official. Everybody now has access to YouTube streaming directly from Google Stadia. So let's actually take a look at how you set this up. It's really, really simple. I've launched Destiny 2 in my browser. Unfortunately, right now you can't do this from the Chromecast, which is what I'm really hoping for. But you launch your game in your browser, and then I'm using a controller, but you don't have to use a controller. If you're using the mouse and keyboard, you would hit Shift Tab to bring up what I would see right here. And so now what you do, again, you can see I'm having the bug with the friends list right now. But once that bug figures itself out, my little icon should be usable. Maybe if I use the mouse. Okay, so then I click live stream, and you've got two options. You can either use streaming software, which is what I usually do, or you can hit stream direct to YouTube. You don't need any software. The key here, and the reason why this is such a big deal, is because you also don't need to have a super high upload rate. Right now, I have internet that is 300 down and 20 up. That means that I can send at 20 megabits per second, and I download at 300 megabits per second. Most people don't have 20 up. They don't have the upload rate in order to be streamers. So, and usually that's pretty expensive. Way too expensive if you ask me. Streaming directly to YouTube means that you can just download, and basically Stadia takes a duplicate of what you're doing and sends that to YouTube. This is, in my opinion, huge because this means way more people have the ability to be a streamer, which I think is a big deal. So you click on this stream directly to YouTube, and it says Nerd Nest playing Destiny 2, and I'm just going to change this to I'm recording a video about how to stream on Stadia. And I'm going to, oh, look at this. I can set this to unlisted so nobody can actually see it. So you can set it to public, private, or unlisted. I'm going to set it unlisted so no one will actually see it. Voice and audio will be YouTube and game chat. You know, I'm going to set it to public because I'm not sure what is going to happen, and I want to be able to watch it back afterwards. It's not made for kids. Show viewer count while playing, and I can turn on crowd choice. It seems like I probably can't yet. Oh, my current game doesn't support this feature. Okay, so I'm going to hit start live stream, and I will say that you do have to have you do have to have already connected your YouTube account to your Stadia account. I'm not going to go through how to do that. It's very, very simple. You can find it in the Stadia settings. So now it's saying prepare to live stream. And by the way, this is the first time that I've done this. There we go. I'm streaming Destiny 2. Nobody's watching, which is totally fine. I'm going ahead and close that. Going to go ahead and close that. And I'm going to click play so that we can see what this is like. Now, I don't know what resolution this is going to stream at. I don't know what frame rate it's going to stream at. What I'll probably do is after I'm done recording this video, I will look at the video that comes, or the stream that comes as a result, and I'll find out that way what it's going to be like. Now, what I'm going to do while this is loading, I'm going to go ahead and pick my Warlock. I'm going to open up YouTube, and we'll see if I can find my stream. It says live. Let me refresh. Am I'm not subscribed to myself, so I have to search for it. Oh, there we go. And is there audio? Can you hear me? All right, so let me hit OK and OK. Okay, they cannot hear me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my headphones and plug them in to the bottom of my controller. Again, this is all like I didn't do this ahead of time. Ah, I have to mute this now. All right, so I've muted it. All right. So I just so for those of you who are watching the live stream right now, and this is not going to be going for very long, um, I have my head I don't know, my Apple earbuds. That's way too loud. Plugged into my controller, and that's where the audio is coming from. So I'm going to go ahead and open the director, and we'll go to Europa because I love how pretty. Oh no, I can't land here, can I? Can I? Oh, I can. Awesome. All right. So right now I have I'm looking at chat on my phone because I didn't bring it up on my secondary monitor. So this is very much like what it's going to be like if you are a streamer who doesn't have all of the crazy equipment that I have. So I'm gonna land on the moon Europa, and we're gonna run around on some ice for a little bit just so that I can see what it looks like, and then I will stop recording. I'll stop streaming, and I'll continue the recording. For those of you who are watching live, and as you can see, there are, well, it says 0 watching, but I think there's probably 50 or 60 people there. So I'm not sure why that says 0. I can't. That's way too loud. Let me go up here real quick. So anyway, for the people who are watching live, what I'm doing is I'm recording a video to show people how to do this. I'm going to turn the master volume down because that was so loud. It was like overpowering my mind, and it just closed on my phone. All right. So you guys in chat can tell me how it looks. I'm just gonna move around, and I don't know. I haven't been playing this very much, so I don't know like where the enemies are on this particular map. I always forget how beautiful this game is. It's so absolutely pretty. My phone keeps going to sleep, and we'll get a motorcycle or whatever you want to call this thing. There we go. I'm just curious how the sound is. I'm using the like a pair of Apple headphones from, I don't know, like the iPhone 7 or something, and it's just plugged into the port on the bottom of my. How do I get off of here? On the bottom of my controller. Where'd the other guy go? All right, so we've got the stream going. For everybody who came to the stream, I'm sorry. This is not actually. Hold on. This is not actually what I was planning on doing. I just wanted to test and see how it looked. That was a bad grenade throw. Uh-oh. All right. Let's get out of here. And I'm going to stop the stream. And then I'll finish making the rest of the video. All right. So thanks everybody for watching. And actually, let me bring up chat. And it says they're saying things like it looks amazing. It looks good, offering 1080p 60 at max. Colin is saying the sound is echoey. That's because I have a crappy microphone. I wonder if there's a way to use like your computer's microphone instead of a microphone plugged into the bottom of your controller. I'll have to test that out. Anyway, thank you, chat, for hanging out with me. I'm going to go ahead and close my live stream now. So we'll go to manage stream. It still says 0 streaming, which is incorrect. I wonder if oh, that mutes it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and, oh, wait, options. Let's just see what my options are and see if I can select a different microphone. Ooh, I wonder, can they see what's happening on my screen right now? No, they can't. They can't see what was happening. That's just, it's frozen. And now I can't even end my stream. Let's try that again. Stop stream, live stream. Stop stream. There we go. To check out your video and see the stats, share with friends, and just rewatch your glory. Okay, so we've done the live stream. We've ended the live stream. I'm gonna go watch the video, and I'll come back after and tell you guys how it looked. Stick around. So here's the video. It's in 1080-60, which is good. Let's see what the actual gameplay looks like. I've got it muted right now. We'll make that full screen. I have to admit, that looks pretty good. Very, very good graphics, I think. Let me jump ahead to some gunplay. Oh, a little back. Awesome. Let's hear how it sounds. I'm going to shut up for a second. This is not actually... Uh-oh. Hold on. This is not actually what I was planning on doing. I just wanted to test and see how it looked. That's a bad, bad grenade throw. Uh-oh. Move around, and I don't know, I haven't been playing this very much, so I don't know like where the enemies are on this particular... All right. That's not too bad considering this is my microphone that I was using right here. All right. This is the microphone I was using. You can do this on a Chromebook, everybody. That is really, really impressive. This is, as I said before, the democratization of content creation. Just like podcasts allowed everybody with a microphone to make a podcast and have their voice heard, Stadia has now made it so everybody who wants to can be a streamer. And sure, they don't have a camera. And sure, maybe their microphone isn't that great. But the quality of the content is far more important than the fancy equipment behind it. And I think that this is a huge step forward, not just for Stadia, but for content creation as a whole and YouTube. Let me know what you guys think in the video, in the description down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.